I don't know why we're doing this.
No, I just like started, and then John was like, "Oh yeah, I see that," and then I was like, "Jack, come on."
Zach does something incredibly odd, and then I copy, and then Jack is.
Yes.
Trendsetter, bit of a follower, has no idea what's going on.
Hello, Rain. Welcome. I see we already got 4 viewers here. We're not gonna do the roll call yet because Jack has to interrupt me for that. But happy November and almost Turkey Day.
Woo! Gobble gobble.
Yeah, gobble
Gobble,
indeed.
gobble.
Also, I would like to do a quick PSA for everyone. It's not Christmas yet.
No.
Calm down. It's not Christmas.
If I see your Christmas decorations up, I am going to fight you hand to hand. You come out into the street, and I will knock your face where it should be, in the ground, waiting for December so you can put up your Christmas decorations.
My girlfriend is already decorated for Christmas.
I'm
in her
gonna
apartment.
have to beat her up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's mashed badon season.
Mashed badon.
That's what I'm talking.
It's mashed badon.
It's mashed badon.
I wish I could have that.
Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out. There's so much starch and calories and stuff like that. Yeah, missing out on the good things, like mashed badon. Oh man.
I will say I could go. Well, I don't know. I actually don't miss mashed potatoes as much as I thought I would.
Interrupting Cal moment. Thank you everyone for letting me know how the audio sounds. I'm working on it. I do need to turn an amp off though, so if somebody could help me with that, that'd be great. Sorry,
If you got-
I've got Momager in the booth. Maybe you could turn the amp off. It's under
But
the
one
soundboard.
of you needs to help us turn this amp off.
Yes.
Only you can prevent forest
Only
fires.
you can prevent sound mishaps.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Missing Out was actually written about mashed badondons, actually.
Yeah, I can.
This is canon.
Confirm that.
This has been canon for about, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
3 years. 2019 was when Tremble released.
So three.
Yeah, 3.
29.
Yeah,
No, it's 2021.
that was, this is temporary.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, Tremble.
Yeah, I'm like.
I
where
missed
is
that. I was like, no, it's not.
Which album? The one that
Yeah.
starts with a T. Which one?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh no.
We have a trend.
Yeah.
What is the third album gonna be called? T starts only.
God, the first day.
Third.
The third day.
Third.
The third day. Jesus rose from the tomb. Anyway, but
Not Christmas yet.
I know it's not Christmas yet. No. Also, that's Easter.
Oh, you're right.
No, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, no, not Christmas yet. Not even kind of close to Easter. So thanks for keeping me in check, John.
I got you.
But
No
yeah,
eggs
no,
yet.
I don't know. I feel like we kind of have to make it a T name, which is really funny.
We either break the trend now, or we always have the trend.
Or we have to, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
The-
like,
I mean, the cop out is the.
Yeah, I'm
put
like,
the in front of it.
the really works for like everything. You can make
Yeah.
several albums starting with the.
The
and-
Hives, the Vines, the White Stripes, the Led Zeppelins.
The Led Zeppelins?
Exactly.
Kind of blows up all of my potential ideas.
The Sums. Oh, I'm sure.
yeah,
it
no.
does.
I mean, how dare you have
Okay.
ideas for our albums and stuff where we can't use T in the beginning of things? Like, literally, you suck.
Oh my God.
Next album's gonna be called Truth.
Truth. No, the next album's gonna be called Thanksgiving.
Titanium.
Titanium.
That's a good
That's
song.
not bad. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah.
Did David get a cover when?
I am
David
titanium.
I have not. I've heard that song like 3 times in my life.
Really?
I think. Yeah.
I heard it first in Pitch Perfect, and then I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." And then I listened to the actual one, and I was like, "Wow, that's even better." And then I listened to the whatchamacallit, the remix, and I was like, "This is also spectacular." I stopped listening to that for a while because it got really overplayed.
Yeah, I think I was avoiding the radio at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Definitely.
still kind of do.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Steve!
Steve! Oh my gosh, thank you.
I just noticed that. Yeah.
You
I'm
brought
like,
me back. I looked at words and I was like, those aren't real words.
Mhm. You're like, that's not a real thing I need to read. What
Those-
are you talking about?
Those are fake.
Those are fake words. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. Thank you, Peach.
I love the grit in your voice. It's
I
really
won't
emotive.
fall. I'm gonna
I can feel it. I can feel the lyrics.
shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm I couldn't even do it cleanly.
I want to believe that if we speed up the audio clip, that like growl will be exactly on key
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
No, yeah. I won't fall.
And
Um,
It's probably what, like 6 hertz, 7 hertz? I want to know. We need to do the math.
Jack,
I just opened Twitch so that I could see the viewer info so I could do roll call later.
and then it was just. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, let me know if the volume got any better. I'm
Yeah.
doing what I can.
It's going great. But yes, as you mentioned, I think it should be time for the thing we do.
No,
like,
see,
on
it's
Wednesdays.
not time for that until I'm ready for it,
Well,
and you aren't.
I'm
And that's a problem we have with this.
I just like
It
to
has
be able to
all-
announce it.
It has to all be at your inconvenience.
Yeah,
That's
you
the whole
know.
point. I do know.
For comedic effect, it is at your inconvenience.
What if I just like didn't talk for the rest of the stream? When are you gonna do that?
Then roll call would never happen.
That's
and everyone would be
true.
mad at you.
Damn.
That is very
Well,
true.
you know what? I don't think I would be the problem there.
And with that, let's move on to our next segment.
7 weeks is enough, but even so, I've got nothing. So tell me, honey, drink 'em down. You can't keep
Hello,
getting
everyone.
away with it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the UFN Live at 5 roll call. And just in case it is unclear still, yeah, that's the whole bit there. That's the entire bit. It's an interruption on something that specifically Sad is saying. Okay, so anyway,
I'm loved.
let's begin the roll call. We got a couple of categories of people. We got broadcaster, moderator, and users. The moderators in the lobby today are UFN Bot, Joe's in the Box, what the heck?
Streamlabs.
I don't know why Streamlabs is there if UFN Bot's
is
there.
watching our
Get out of here, Streamlabs. Get out. Get out. And then we have Sad UFN, which is this one on the cellular.
Yeah.
And the users that we've got in the chat today, we got Alice Idra. Hello and
Hey.
welcome. Is it Alice Idra or Alice Idra? You have to let me know.
Because Hydra would be my thought. Alice Hydra.
Alice Hydra.
But it could be
because it's Y, and it looks like the word Hydra.
Yeah.
Right.
But-
Okay. So same page.
But remove an H and everything falls apart.
Yeah. Idra. Yeah. It's the headcanon for me anyway right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and then after Alice Idra, we have Fire Dancing. Hello and welcome, Fire Dancing. That is no.
It's pretty fire dancing.
Yeah, this is pretty fire. The gyration really makes it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seeing the guitar sway and the squeaking of the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Fire Dancing.
I don't know if it's even
I
audible.
imagine Fire Dancing looks more like this. Because that's what fire looks like. I don't know. That's just
Make
me.
that a GIF and your profile photo.
I almost just knocked over the table.
Yes. Following Fire Dancing, we have Pigerino111. Welcome and thank you, Pigerino. Now, if I do know your actual name, you just gotta let me know if you want me to not say it or not. But I know that one. I don't know what name they actually go by. I
Chat
don't know.
said that's Carter.
That's why it is Carter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, why
But-
you don't remember that? We made a whole thing
No,
about
I
it.
didn't say I didn't remember. I just wanted to give people the opportunity to tell me not to say their name.
I'm sorry. It was in the chat.
Yeah, I was in the chat. Yeah, I know. And then we also have Rain Cloudy Days, which is, as everyone knows, is Cass. Welcome
Also,
back.
I would like to point out that Rain and Cloudy Days said, "Say my name," but actually just said, "Say my name." Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Illuminates, we are shining. Can we cover some Florence, please? Yesterday, guys, please.
We'll get back to you with that after these messages.
7 weeks is enough for my mouth, but even so, I've got nothing. So tell me, honey, drink 'em down.
It's feeling particularly chaotic today, and I like
Dude,
it.
I'm
honestly,
about
I was
it.
like, I
Here
keep
for it.
laughing over
Like-
the
like-
most inane crap, and I love it.
There's a little bit of chaos flavor, but it's still restrained a little.
So straight. My ears are really hot right now, and I don't know why.
Somebody's talking about you.
I know.
You know, that's the thing. That's the
That is
phrase.
red. Your ear is
I
so
know,
red.
Look at how freaking.
It's
shut
not
up.
in pain,
Oh my
right?
god, what'd you do?
Right. I don't know. It's just really hot.
What the frick?
I'm like, either I'm like tired, and because that's what happens when I get really tired. Is my ears get like super red.
I'm trying so hard not to hit
Thank
your
you.
ear
No,
while I
really
do this.
appreciate that, honestly. But is that a cold towel? Oh no, that'll make
It's a
it worse.
beanie.
Get
That
that
we're just
away.
covering it up and
No.
making it worse. That's
I know.
insulation.
I'm like, oh gosh, it is so like I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is really, really red right now.
Gotta say,
Um,
I was a little bit alarmed. Did you? Were you leaning on your hand for a long time?
No,
Were you
no.
wearing headphones on one ear?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
that's very often what
No.
happens.
Were you
No,
holding
it's
a
all
match
common.
under your lobe?
That must have been
That
it.
might
Yeah.
have been it.
It was the
No.
match.
I think I saw you doing that when I came in today.
No, dude.
See,
I
can see
crave
that.
pain and fire.
I know people, myself included, whose ears get really red when they're exhausted, but it's usually both ears.
Yeah.
No,
You have an
yeah.
asymmetrical
Thank you.
overheating.
Ear sock.
I have a sock with an ice pack in it.
Ear
Hello,
sock.
welcome to Grey Burger,
Ear
home
sock.
of the Grey Burger. How may I take your order?
The Gray Burger?
It looks
Oh,
like
Grey
you're
Burger.
holding a phone.
Yes. Well, I would like 2 double cheeseburgers with no lettuce
Bro.
and 12 onions each and
Whole onions?
a single slice.
Unpeeled?
Yes, and a single slice of tomato cut in half and put on each of the buns, but not on the meat. Don't put it on the meat.
And half long ways, not the
Yeah.
other way.
Yeah.
2 number 45s.
A number 6 with extra dip and a large
And
soda.
a bunch of mayo.
And so
Don't
much
get
mayo, it's unrecognizable.
Don't forget the mayonnaise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm dying, but I think I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best not to.
We are getting towards the holiday season, I will say, because we're talking about food. I
Mm-hmm.
had the saddest Burger King burger today.
Oh.
It was so sad. They told me they couldn't do lettuce wraps, so they just gave me the patty and cheese and bacon in a box, like one of those IHOP to go boxes, with a fork.
Oh my goodness, that
What-
sounds
the most
actually hilarious,
civilized
though.
animal that I that they could possibly.
What chord would you say describes how you felt? There you go.
That's a good one.
I think that's a
That
good
was
pick.
pretty good.
That was a
if I
good
didn't
pick.
say so myself.
I was gonna say that's like you walk into a room and like you try to open a box but it won't open, like in
It's
a
a
game or
mystery
something like
noise.
that. Yeah. It's like you need the key for this box.
That's literally what?
What? Oh my
Nani?
goodness. What?
I imagine that noise in Silent Hill, like you open a box or something.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like a severed head.
Wait, we need reverb. Hold on. Come on.
That's a
It
good one.
definitely sounds like mystery music. Like it could be like Sly soundtrack.
Ah,
Sly
I could see a
Cooper.
little sting.
Yeah.
It would have to be quicker, but yes.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
for angry you add distortion and just hack it.
Oh, absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a great
yeah,
chord for that.
That's a
one.
metal chord.
Yeah.
I like that. Can we save that? Everyone here, you never heard that before. We're gonna use it in a song, and we want it to be a surprise.
Bro.
But,
UFN turns into Slayer in their third album.
Please. Oh my God, Slayer, the spin-off, is just our next album name.
That would be insane, dude.
It's getting hot again. What the heck?
Oh my
What is
God.
going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
The canonical before anybody else addresses it, I'm just gonna go out here. The canonical answer to that question is it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if Pyramid Head has a head.
But I did hear some breath being taken, so
Yes.
I will let other people talk about that. But just for the record, the canonical answer is it doesn't matter.
It's just trying to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, it depends on the game. I know for sure in DBD they do not have a head modeled,
Mm-hmm.
whereas they did have a head for other characters.
Like
Yes.
Trapper.
I think Trapper had a face.
Yeah, pretty much every other character with a mask has
Yeah.
a face. model under
Ghostface
it.
did not.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostface did not have a face.
Which kind of makes sense because the Ghostface license is the costume.
Yeah.
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 It's
and,
a Dorito.
It's a-
So does Amanda have a head?
I
I
think
think-
she does.
I think Amanda does. And she has a cosmetic that doesn't have the pig head on too.
Oh yeah, but that came out after, which is why I was like,
Mhm.
maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if it always did.
Dope.
Very cool.
Dope.
Knee and
But yeah,
toes.
I don't want to go into too much about why the answer is it doesn't matter and why that's adequate, even though I really want to know. But I don't want to spoil things about the game that I happen to know, and we are
Right.
playing that game on this channel when it comes out for PC.
So check
This
it
is
out.
true.
So you won't miss that information, but unfortunately, I'm not going to go into it right now.
I just
There's
love
a
the
lot.
"it matters to me" and then the "it's a Dorito."
real to me. Force
I know.
Unleashed looking.
What?
Sorry.
Yes. Why am I literally imagining though, just like a head, like a full body with shoulders and a neck and everything, and just a tiny Dorito, just chilling on top of that neck, like
Yes.
attached with the skin. It's like it's kind of nightmare fuel, but it's also like really funny.
A little bit. Yeah, just flesh gripping at a Dorito.
Yeah. Right.
It's just in.
Well, we'll try to get an artistic interpretation of that at some point in the
Yeah.
near future for you.
Yeah,
I think
there
that's
you go.
possible.
Yeah, I think I could do that. I could do that.
So there's stuff about Turkey Day that we want to talk about. The upcoming
What?
celebrations, holidays.
What is
Yes.
turkeys?
Oh
Precious.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how y'all feel, but whether or not you celebrate the day of turkey and thanks,
Mhm.
I like to wait till December to decorate and everything. I know I said that before.
Mhm.
But
Foreseen
like,
as.
what do you guys do? Do you guys like immediately get into the decorating for Christmas as soon as Halloween ends? Because if you do, then I'm like severely judging you. But but I do want to know like what you guys think or how you think it should be. You know.
I'll be honest. If I did live on my own, which I don't right now, I would probably forget until December 20th, and then start putting up 3 things and get halfway through 2 of them.
Please.
And
here
then-
for it.
But because of my non-decoration, my girlfriend has taken over and has decided that after Halloween, if she could lobby the government for it, it would be before Halloween. But she would start decorating. She's already got her whole living room tricked out with lights, and she's putting the Christmas tree up.
I have so much of a problem with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I have an issue with it, and like the funny thing is, like overseas.
I love my girlfriend. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
There you go. Nice save. It's like, don't worry, we're good. I mean, I'm not no diss, but like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. It's
but
Go ahead.
overseas, they go pretty much directly from Halloween to Christmas. Like, there's not really a waiting period at all,
Yeah.
due to the fact that they don't celebrate Thanksgiving the same way we do.
right.
I mean, even Canada has it on a different day, and it
Yeah.
like I believe it has a different historical significance. But like people pushing for that in America, I'm like, if you have an established national celebration or like an established cultural celebration
Yeah.
that comes before another national celebration, respect them in each in their own time, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
I
like,
say.
I don't know. Like, I'm not looking down on you if you don't, but I'm not participating.
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
I'm not.
I agree with Peach here on this one. Christmas decoration day is Black Friday. I
yeah.
I
Fair.
like that. I'm down because
Fair, absolutely.
right. I'm like you go to the store and you either camp out ahead and if you're wild, and like I don't attempt to do Black Friday shopping, but if you do that, you do Black Friday and then you go home and you can decorate with the stuff that you got.
I mean, here's the problem as well, is that if you are really trying to get the best Black Friday deal, you have to miss out on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but your family is going to have to wait.
Yeah.
You need to get the Mint Milano cookies at a 50% discount.
Were y'all privy to the rage beast that was me when I didn't realize I went shopping on Black Friday?
No, I don't. Wait,
I can see both of us doing
I
that.
think
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that, but not enough to recall it entirely. Please share.
So, I mean, it's not an incredibly long story, and it's only really interesting if, like, you can imagine yourself in this situation and then, like, share the memory. It's like, oh, yeah,
Fully-
that's
fully
funny
in.
because it happened. Not funny in the moment. But somehow it was Black Friday. It was either last year or the year before that, but I think it was last year. That I decided I needed nail polish because I had the day off, so I was like, I'm gonna paint my nails. So I gotta go get a top coat, and so I'll just go to Ulta. Ulta happens to be in the middle of a shopping center,
Right.
and it just completely passed my mind that it was Black Friday, and it was like noon or something. So I don't really understand how this happened, but I got there. No, okay, there was traffic on the way there. The trip to the Ulta from my house was usually 15 minutes. The traffic on that day made the trip in 50 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
And then I had to try to park
Oh, right. Yeah.
for quite literally, no exaggeration, an hour
Oh my god.
Oh
circling
my
parking lots.
goodness.
Trying to find a place. You find a place to park. I'm in the Ulta for all of 5 minutes. Go in, grab a top coat, leave. There's nobody else even in the Ulta. Just the parking spots are
Oh
taken.
my god. Just
Then
put
I
your
try to
hazards on
leave.
in front of that.
Then I try to leave. I am not on the way home for an hour.
Oh my
And at
goodness.
that point, it takes me 2 hours to get home.
I think I remember you going out for a minute and then like me not really knowing where you went for a while because I thought you were just gonna be like in and out or something, and I honestly don't remember you like really leaving in the first place. But
Yeah.
I was like, "Where's Jack?"
You know.
It's like, "Oh, he went out to get like top coat or something. I don't know why he's not back." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
You know?
I went out at like noon and I didn't come back home until like almost 10.
Oh my
Like,
Whoa.
it was an incredible excursion, and I will never make that mistake again.
God.
Yeah.
So just so you don't have to deal with it, remember what day it is when you go out for a quick trip, and if it's on Black Friday, don't.
Use your
Don't.
calendar. Check the day.
Phil. Oh,
Get yourself a
man.
nice little owl calendar
Just
or
Just-
cat calendar.
imagine
Right.
and think about all the mashed potatoes that are in your stomach and
Well-
go, no.
What with all the AIs and the assistants we have on our phones, I guess it is pretty trivial to just be like, okay, device, give me a reminder on Black Friday. It's
Ah.
Black Friday, stupid. Don't go out.
That's true.
Stay in.
Yeah.
Celebrate all your non-consumerist
Actually, no,
dreams.
have my scary siren alarm go off, telling me not to
Do
freaking go
not.
out today.
How about stop?
No
Yeah.
spend money.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't
But
no ways go to your place of employment on Black Friday.
Yeah.
yeah.
And just, I think it's about time. I personally think it's about time for maybe our first song.
Maybe
I do
our
want to
first
throw
song?
out there
I
if you guys have any songs you want to
suppose.
hear.
Yes, yeah. Do you guys have any requests for us today? We do have a couple of ones that we might want to throw. 7 weeks but even so,
I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened.
That's odd.
Why you do that? though?
Glitch.
Oh, I know
Uh,
exactly why that happened. My
okay.
bad.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no. Yeah, we have a couple of songs on the docket, but just let me know what you want to hear.
Oh.
We got First Date. That's a
I don't have a pick, so please be nice to me.
Also, yeah, Cyber Monday is better. I vibe with that.
I agree because no socialization.
First date, second that, third
Please?
quarter.
No.
What?
Flawless.
I'm so good at
we're
this.
just doing CSM.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear that? It's quiet.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Probably. So I guess you moved away from home with my music, not a note of feeling in your voice. So a patch of fabric on my skin from a tapestry of memories that were fine. We just decided to throw a curveball at you. Probably be sad or something, but I am too busy doing nothing with my life. So I'll say goodbye to indifferent, to eat healthy, no ambition to get wealthy. I'm just fine, just like every other moment of my life. Yeah, it's a tapestry. Man, your roommate is a tool. Even though I smiled at her, I didn't feel like being nice. But relationships are all about sacrifice. By the way, just keep my shirt. Think of it as saying thank you for your pretty, stupid, miserable time. I should probably be sad or something, but I am too busy doing nothing with my life. So I'll say goodbye to indifferent, to eat healthy, no ambition to get wealthy. I'm just fine, just like every other moment of my life. Sorry to all y'all that were stuck in an ad right now, but thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Thank you for not wasting my time. Hope it doesn't eat you inside. Thank you for not wasting my time. Hope it doesn't eat you inside. I should probably be sad or something, but I am too busy doing nothing with
my life. So
I'll say goodbye. Indifferent to eat healthy. Now ambition to get wealthy. I feel fine, just like every other moment, every other moment, every other moment of my life.
I always add that note in my head.
Oh man,
Fingers
so
of
good at this. You guys did so well.
Thank you so much for moving your fingies toe fast.
That
All sigh.
so fast.
All sigh goodbye. Oh man. Oh, hello?
GG.
Hello?
I got thrown a pick.
Oh,
You got thrown 2 picks
And I didn't
also
catch
this.
it.
And this widow,
you were
widow
busy.
case.
It's fine.
I was a little bit busy. I mean,
Yeah.
between playing a bass and mixing sound,
Mm-hmm.
pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie though, it's probably the most fun I've ever had doing it because everything is just working.
Yeah. It's nice. We got the setup pretty solid, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I don't know, bro.
Does
It's
it-
hot.
Okay, I was gonna ask, does it feel hot or
Yeah.
is it painful? Does it feel pinched?
No, it's just hot.
It's just warm.
It's
Just
and
hot.
it just gets like that. Very rarely, it'll just like flame, like blaze up. I don't know. Like
Have you
It's-
tried?
it's smoking right now.
Have you tried washing behind your ear? I don't mean in general. I mean when this happens.
No, I don't think so.
Go ahead. It sounds like an allergic reaction.
I did not bite. I don't bite.
Did you?
John bite
That's
you?
a lie.
You know me.
He could have.
These are falsehoods.
He could
I'm
have.
kidding. Yeah, I don't think John bites anyway.
He could have.
I haven't ever seen him and the John that bites in the same room.
I've seen and the John that bites.
It's because
Um,
we're different people.
I've
We
seen
have
him
different
go
lives.
and bite something before, but it doesn't happen very often. I think I would have noticed it.
The John that bites crawled out of me 5 to 6 to 7 to 9 years ago.
No, so
And
like
it's been crawling around the Midwest like a severed arm of Grimace.
is it like recap
God, that's what all those attacks are about.
That's what all those attacks have been about.
recap
So-
the severed hand clone
Oh
of Peter.
my gosh. Well, we got some new people in here. But yeah.
We do.
It's been,
Hello, new people.
it's been
Hey, all you people.
spice.
Welcome.
Ear is blazing up. It's having a fun time right now.
Yeah, we
yeah.
should. I think
It's-
we should.
it's
But
warm.
but oh yeah, we got Commander Root. Haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome
Hey.
back.
Hey, what's up?
Root.
Welcome. Thank you for joining.
And we also have joining us. We have Iviotic
Pew.
and Nina Tella.
Woo.
Yeah, I think those are the new ones. Oh yeah,
And
Commander Root, Iviotic, and Nina Tella. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
If you want to say hi or if you want to ask a question, please do.
Absolutely.
I can't stop dying on stream. It's
You
impossible.
can't stop?
But yeah, absolutely.
This
Thanks
is
for
the
joining us.
longest.
Can't
if-
stop. Ba ba ba.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. John Top, he says, gonna win big. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, no wonder what the wave meant. Yeah, that's about.
I can
as much as I
only
know.
remember the intro to that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. I think I.
Any 2 notes can be a song. I figured it out.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Not the life of imitation.
When you,
Yeah,
he is-
it's, we haven't played that song since we played it for
for
the
yeah.
for the band reviews.
Yeah, for the
I heard.
It was the
It was
inspiration
the-
series.
yeah,
Yes, Inspiration
series.
Series. We had a band every week. That was
Mhm.
a year or two ago.
Yeah,
I
that
will
was so
say-
fun.
I
It's on the
watched-
docket from my practice now. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I watched a video of somebody saying that he literally would just say nonsense words over the track multiple times and then pick out words that sounded okay and then make a sentence out of it. and then would just so they actually have no like he doesn't write them out beforehand and have
You
a
know-
through line. He's just saying words.
You know, I believe that because he's actually not a good singer either, and like that's not just me being mean either. That's like fact. He's not a good singer. You know,
He's
mostly-
untrained
He's
in a
yes,
way.
he's untrained. He definitely he has potential,
Not
but
that he- yeah.
he mostly talks for his
Yes.
songs, like, and has a little bit of like, you know, lilt and stuff, and like the backgrounds. I'm sure he practices like the but like
His cadence
Yeah.
is really good though. He's
Mhm.
got control over his cadence. That's kind of the trade-off
oh yeah,
at that point.
oh yeah.
So, but like, yeah, I'm sure breath control and note, hitting is not as strong as someone who's a trained singer.
Me.
It was
But,
all for that. So you
it's
did
all
a
for
hair
that.
flip and the me.
Me. But no, yeah, I'm like he's got some cojones to be able to like put out a song that like, you don't have like an exceptionally talented voice, but like it's a good song and it
Yeah.
works. Like
There's-
and like all of their music is like iconic.
Yeah.
It's like
What's funny is it's great that we put them for our inspiration series because I would say the same about the Front Bottoms and even Bo Burnham. His voice is
yeah.
not like this super sonorous, like super Michael Bublé-esque
right.
kind of voice. It's a normal voice, but he controls it well, and his instrumentation is amazing. His
Yeah.
writing is amazing.
And it's got good tonality. Like I
Yeah.
really love like Bo Burnham's voice and the front. Oh my god, the front bottoms. Like I
Front Bottoms.
listen to them all the time. Yeah, it's not like they're excellent singers, but they pull off all the musicality and their cadence and their like delivery so well, and the lyrics like that it makes it a good song. Like and.
Mhm.
It's just so good. I love the front bottoms, and I
Yeah.
adore Bo Burnham. He's so funny.
Yeah,
Um,
it's absolutely great. So,
Mr. Front Bottom. and his
Mr.
twin
Front
sisters.
Mr. Front Bottom and his twin side. My God.
Please.
I do want to ask because I'm in orange because November
Yes.
and also all the decorations and everything. Do you guys have plans for November? What are you doing? If you're not celebrating Turkey Day, sorry. If you're not celebrating Turkey Day, are you celebrating something? Is there any birthday in your family in the month? Like, what are you doing?
Or you're just gonna get some kind of wait. Is there like a no? Winter break is in like January.
There is a Thanksgiving break though.
There is. Okay. All right.
Yeah, for American schools, you usually get the weekend off.
Which is nice.
Or
It's not the full week.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
is it?
It's not the full week. I believe it's just Thursday and Friday.
Oh,
But
okay.
it could just be Friday now. I don't know honestly.
I think maybe it's different by county. Because
Yeah,
I
maybe.
want to say at one point I had a whole week off for Thanksgiving and 2 weeks off for Christmas.
That honestly, I remember having a
Oh.
half week.
Oh.
Like we went to school for Monday. Oh God, school. we went to school
I
for
feel
Monday. Yeah, like Monday.
I would pack
through-
my backpack and leave my house in fear at 8 in the morning
every day.
Legit.
for 2 days of that week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like Monday and Tuesday, or Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was a half day, and then we didn't get the school for the rest of the week, and then it was back to school on Monday. But like honestly, I wish that worked with like work, cause like kids aren't gonna be like drinking and having hangovers for the next day. You can go
Word.
to school, like
I have adult things to do.
You can
I
do
know.
school the day
like,
after
you can do school
freaking
for Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
like Christmas. Well, Christmas I do appreciate that we get like 2 weeks off. We got 2 weeks off for school. That was
Yeah.
honestly nice.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, I want to spend Christmas with my family.
I mean, yeah, it's nice,
Right.
but it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't necessarily need it.
But it
yeah.
was nice.
But it was
was.
nice.
But it,
Yeah.
And it does come in the middle of the school year.
Yeah.
Like that's probably where you'd want it.
I
Mhm.
suppose.
Yeah, it's like get a little bit of a break, get yourself prepared for coming up. Even though I did not do that. Like you're supposed to use Christmas break to like get yourself ready to go back to school like in
No.
January, and no, that did not happen.
I use it to recover from the last 4 months
Yes.
of course education. I mean
Oh man.
Yes.
Hey, you guys have a half week. See, I'm like, you don't like holidays? These are also my plans. We get Wednesday through Friday off for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
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 I prefer the college way where it's split up more and you can take it by like 4-month increments.
Mhm.
I kind of like that
Yeah.
because if I'm overloaded,
I
I'm just-
honestly, Yeah.
I'm not signing up for
I
that
honest-
next semester.
Yes. Sorry, I was like
nice.
trying not to cut you off, and then I started
All
talking in
good.
the middle.
I generally don't worry about that, and that's a problem that I have internally.
No, bro. I'm like subconscious about that, and then I'm like, well, I'm never gonna get it out if I don't say it, but I don't want to interrupt you.
Alright.
No, I was just reading what Rain said. Midterms are right before break. That is the one thing that I hated about break. Is they would put all your tests there, and then they would send you off on break, so you had to live with that anxiety for 2 weeks, wondering what you got. And then you would come back to school in January, and they'd be like, surprise, you failed, you gotta take it again. Or
So
like,
sad.
legit.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
F.
right? I'm like, how was your break? You all did terribly.
The really happy teacher.
Yeah, right? How was your break? You guys are gonna have extra work to do. Oh my gosh.
So it looks like Carter, or Peach, I'm sorry,
yeah.
as is on their
Peach.
birth certificate,
Ooh.
has all their own plans. Oh. You have a half week. Okay. Yeah, so Cass
Yeah.
is
Got
what is
myself-
the word? Reinforcing that.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's nice.
I got myself ready for school by not doing school. Amazing. Honestly.
This is such a vibe right now.
I love playing this song under conversation.
It's
Yeah. It's good kind of intermediate music.
it's like
you know?
creepy Jeopardy.
Do the repeat.
Oh.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I take your order?
I was like, now we're talking about it, so let's try it. No,
Now
no,
we
no.
focus and it
Yeah.
goes haywire.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
That's one of my favorite riffs to just play. Because like if you have the technique of a hammer-on down and like a release, we're just going straight into music talk now because
Oh, yeah.
we acknowledge what we were doing just there. But it's one of my favorite things because if it's a hammer-on, it's literally just a roll-on. It's open strings D ba da ba 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 ba
Dibada.
D ba da ba
Dibada. Ba.
1 1 3 1. It's 0131.
Oh, with three.
It's just roll on, da-da-da-da, and then it's just open string again.
And it's the exact same for guitar. It's just a very easy motion to repeat, and it feels tasty. I messed up.
Yeah, the hardest
Jack,
part
help.
about it.
Jack, fix my fingers.
I got broken fingers too. Actually, I'm bloody.
What do we do?
What did we do? I don't know. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding in many places.
Did this happen last time?
No.
Was I
Somebody else
bleeding last
bled randomly near me within the last week, and that's why it's in my. I don't know why.
What are you doing? What are
It
you
was-
doing to the
It
people
was
around you?
around me, and I didn't
I'm
touch
like,
them.
my ears burning
I
up,
don't
Jack's
bite.
bleeding. I don't know.
bite.
I think your spirit is
I
biting
gave that
us.
up a long time ago. I do not bite.
If you guys pause it, if you search this video frame for frame, you'll see John biting my ear and then biting Jack's knuckles.
It's a single frame within the first 15 minutes. It's
Lasts
just
one frame.
elongated face. Just
It's like it's specifically my gums,
Yeah,
and
just-
my teeth,
Yeah,
like
imagine-
aliens, like from the xenomorphs.
quite literally.
Oh
Or
my
like
goodness.
the Squidward frame.
Oh my god. Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Ah!
It bites the Krabby Patty.
Oh, that's so sad.
John, what does your mug say?
Oh, he's chilling.
I am the boss.
John's the boss.
I am the boss.
He's the boss.
Sorry, gotta listen to what John says.
He
John's
do be the
boss.
Take care of yourself.
Like,
and don't
show
bite
us.
people.
We probably should have been a little more demanding on like something in exchange for showing the mug, but
Nah. I'm feeling generous today. It's the holiday season.
you know what? It's thanky season. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Here's my mug.
Here's my
Thank
mug.
you. Here's my mug. Here's the mug.
Can we all just pay attention to the bird for a second?
What?
That was
Oh,
so
wait,
intense.
wait,
That
wait.
silence meant everything to me.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta do something real quick.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm like, not only was he doing a barrel roll, I flipped the bird.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, see, I thought it was
Rude.
just like MLG reacting to
How
something.
dare you?
something
That is our
inane, but
audience.
It's pretty rude, actually.
They follow us online and do other things like listen to our music
Wait,
and
was it-
support our.
Was it
banned.
Unflip?
Jack, not you too.
Or what? Did I flip it the wrong?
You flipped it.
Aw.
No, you flipped it the right way, but to unflip it, but you flipped it anyway. So it counts as flipping.
Right.
But it
You've
was
now
an unflip.
transferred the blame onto yourself.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel?
It's your turn, John.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't melt to peer pressure.
I don't like birds
Don't
anymore.
melt to
Well,
peer
you gotta
pressure.
do it.
For those of you that are listening, I am the mouse.
You are the mouse.
That was
Do not give in to peer pressure if it's something you're not comfortable with.
That's kind of funny to me actually right now. So we're talking about flipping birds and stuff, and then Cass says that was flipping awesome, and I'm like, I have a mug that says you're so falcon awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like just connecting all this, like, oh, there's a lot of relations happening right here.
Here for
How
it.
many avian puns can we come up with here?
No.
It's like, try again. I guess not today. Oh my goodness.
The absolute panic I just saw in your eyes as
I
you
want
said no.
no. Yeah.
I swear I saw your eyes dilate for a second.
Yeah. I'm like, I want a pun. I need a pun. I need the wordplay, but I can't do it.
So I
It's
think
like,
the first request I saw was, what was it, first date?
Yeah, it was. It was first date. We were first.
Yeah, it is.
Voiced.
I want to make
Voiced. I feel like 99% of the time I am solely channeling Eve.
Eve?
In yes. Eve. Big ears.
Okay, does anybody have a Thanksgiving Eve? And if so, what the heck do you do on Thanksgiving Eve?
Oh. Set up the table for Thanksgiving the next day.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you really want to put all the nice china out and all like the nice Thanksgiving wear and then risk it getting broken or messed up over the course of the whole day?
I just don't enter that room after it's set up.
But what if that room is connected to your kitchen?
I stay in my room and
You're like,
eat Nutri-Grain bars.
I stay inside. Everybody else does the cooking.
I'm covering myself, all right?
Yeah, I got
I'm the
you.
one that doesn't drive.
You gotta establish that you're a liability in the kitchen.
Yes,
You-
exactly.
Somebody asks you to cut potatoes,
Destroy their confidence in you.
injuries.
Yep.
And then you
Just
surprise them
cut
with how
off your
good you
finger.
are.
They ask you to make pumpkin pie. Don't put any sugar in it.
No
Oh my
sugar.
God.
Put
See,
an
you don't do that
actual
on
pumpkin.
purpose, though.
What?
What? Yes. Yeah, there's a story about pumpkin pie, and this one making pumpkin pie, and maybe possibly forgetting an ingredient.
It wasn't intentional, Mom. I promise.
Okay, well, at least you didn't like replace it with like salt or something, because that would have been god awful.
No, it was straight up. It was just because the ingredients list said to add all of the spices, and never indicated otherwise to add anything like sugar. And sugar is considered a spice in baking. So I added all the spices, and at the end of the
I've
pies,
never.
fully done baking all of the pies, looking at my portioned out sugar, like, where is this supposed to go?
You know, just a lonely cup of sugar. You know, that makes sense. I get why bakers call it a spice. I always eat vanilla ice cream and say, "Ooh, this is spicy."
Right?
Look at this spicy
Well,
ice cream.
You know what I
I think it's
blame?
because it's a dry ingredient.
You know what I blame? I blame the
Flour.
Powerpuff Girls for not thinking that sugar's a spice, because
Sugar
they
and
say
spice.
sugar
Oh.
and spice
And
and
everything
everything
nice.
nice.
See? Yeah.
So implying sugar and spices are not nice.
Exactly.
Well, and
And
that's
different.
exactly where my brain was. I'm like, sugar's not spice. Spices are things that are dry ingredients that are like powderized or have like a spice to them. Things like nutmeg
Like
could be a spice. You got cayenne, you got spices. You got paprika, that's a spice. You got pepper,
They're generally
Even-
aromatic,
right?
and they are generally, I don't want to say not sweet, I guess, but
Right, but like that's the kind of the rule.
Right.
Like, but salt is a spice.
Mm-hmm.
it is.
It is. It is.
Interesting.
But like, it's like the most common spice ever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I will say, or is it a seasoning?
Sugar's not spice, no.
Sugar is not
also-
a spice. No, don't deny the truth.
Thank you, Rain. I didn't even see your comment until just now. If sugar was considered a spice, then it wouldn't be sugar, spice, and everything nice, and that's fact. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
it would have been spice and everything nice.
Yes.
Yeah, sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah.
Spice, And,
I think
and some other things.
And some other things.
I think
Until Chemical X.
I think the problem here is that these food rules were developed before we understood what molecules were.
Wait, what?
Well, because
I'm
salt.
sorry, I missed what you said.
I think a lot of these food rules were developed before we knew what molecules were.
Mm.
So the conventions are different than, like, salt and water are considered, like, to me, it doesn't compute if water is not a spice, salt isn't the spice, because they're the same, they have the same pH, they're, like, neutral. Chemically, it's different. It's different. If sugar's not a spice, I don't think salt is a spice.
You lost me.
Sorry,
think
did
it's
you
seasoned.
say water and salt?
Water, H2O, chemically neutral. They have more similarity than salt and any other spice.
Okay.
Have I done something wrong? I would think I was just saying words at
I
one
think
point.
you just broke us. It's okay.
I just don't know how to respond to it.
Jack, switch mugs with me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to think.
I can't be the boss anymore.
No.
I can't be trusted.
You have to.
No,
This is
no.
not-
I think you're just relaying information into me in a way that I really don't like.
Salt is a rock.
Keep your boss mug. You are the boss.
I
We
think
just
I'm
don't
representing our
understand.
entire community
No,
here.
yeah.
Like,
You are.
Salt is
what?
a rock. Salt is a rock.
Coco's. There's so many statements that if you said them, I disagree with. But then you take me down a 10-minute rabbit hole, and I realize that everything I know is a lie.
So did you know ice is a rock?
Yeah.
You know, I really want to just
It
play a
is.
song right now because I don't like this
Yeah.
song.
More
I think
than
that's a good
anything,
segue,
we need to
right?
get away from this topic.
I'm like, enough about the ice being a rock or the salt. Salt, okay? Salt is salt, sugar, rock is rock, ice is ice.
Food tastes good.
Indeed. First date?
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the car, I just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Is it cool if I hold your hand? Is it wrong if I think it's lame to dance? Do you like my stupid hair? Did you guess that I didn't know what to wear? I'm just scared of what you think. You make me nervous, so I really can't eat. Let's go, don't wait. This night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever. When you smile, I melt inside. I'm not worthy for a minute of your time. I really wish it was only me and you. I'm jealous of everybody in the room. Please don't look at me with those eyes. Please don't hint that you're capable of lies. I dread the thought of our very first kiss. A target that I'm probably gonna miss. Let's go, don't wait. This night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever. Ready, it's the bridge now, Rain. You can hop back on, I believe in you.
It's so fast.
We can slow down.
No.
Never slow down.
Travis Barker would be mad.
Yes.
I
Take
take
it personally.
Just pre-ready the messages, like write them in a Google document and then just copy and paste them as you go. Let's go, don't wait, this night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and endeavor. Let's make this last forever.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
So glad I had a pick.
Yes, for that one in
Yeah,
particular.
Let's
That is
make this-
pick central.
Let's make this Allsy forever, you guys. Let's Allsy.
Allsy.
Allsy
Let's make
forever.
this Allsy forever.
Let's make this Allsy forever.
Honest, else make this night last for year.
I love it.
How? Ledged.
Kai.
Kai?
Wow.
Wait. What is?
Egbert.
What even was Jigurj trying to be?
I can see it. I can see it. Honest,
this
let's make
last.
this last forever. Yeah, I can tell.
Really?
Yeah.
For
Let's-
It's
how?
the proximity of the S and the L together, and then the K and the E, and then this. It's the J's that start throwing me off.
Yeah. What is
and then the Eggabur.
Egab-
Yeah, I like the Egbert a lot.
Like, are you also fluent in typo? I'm pretty fluent in typo.
I'm pretty fluent in typo. I
Yeah.
make a lot of typos personally too.
But yeah, what were we just trying to say what that sounds like? Because that's obviously how Slecht Kai this Jugj Laus Tledeldwev Amdwev Egebir.
Tleedledwev is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, Tledeldwev.
The way that rolled out of you was beautiful.
It's like a whole
Tleedledwev.
new language.
Live.
Let's get it.
That OE vowel is like so different than anything else I've ever said. Dwev.
Dwev, yeah.
Dwev.
Oh my gosh. The J is the N. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you to all of the threads that love
Dweedledum.
typing the lyrics as fast as possible in our chat. It's the
Yes.
best thing ever.
It's, definitely.
Dweedledum. I still love that so much.
When we play a song and I don't see those, it makes me kind of sad,
Yeah,
gonna
me
be honest.
too. I was gonna say, like, this time around when we were doing CSM, I was like, where are the lyrics? I can't clearly sing the song if I don't have the lyrics, guys.
Exactly.
Come
We
on.
gotta have it in front of us.
Gotta help.
I just love
man.
that you guys vibe with it so much that
Yes.
happens. It's great.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, it is 6:01, so we have about 30 minutes left of the stream, but we want to say thank
Ooh,
you guys
already? What the
so
hell?
much. I know, I'm like, thank you guys so much for joining us today and stuff. We have some more things we want to talk about, but we wanted to let you know that we are going to be leaving in 30 minutes, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a meeting to get to.
Yes,
I
we
forgot.
have
We do.
some good stuff. Listen, I was a little late with the CSM words. I was walking. Oh yeah, stop freezing
Okay.
your hands. Did you take gloves this time? Because you didn't do
Yes.
that on Monday.
I
Yeah.
had that recently. My hands just felt numb the whole day.
He
Take
went
care of
on a
yourself.
walk and like was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk and my hands are freezing, and I was like, wear gloves, and they were like, it's too late to go back now, and I was like, okay.
Y'all, I got. If you're in this hemisphere, if you're in that hemisphere that includes California and Virginia, oh, we're in an ad right now. So if you are not subscribed, you are watching an ad. So I'm not gonna give the advice that I was about to give to the general public because most of the general public wouldn't be
not.
able to hear it in the first place.
Yeah.
And if this sounds like a 30-second filibuster, you're absolutely correct. It is. I'm just filling time until the ad is
I thought
done.
you were straight up just gonna like gaslight everyone and be like, it's not a filibuster, and you should feel bad.
And people come back. What are they talking about?
Yes. But yeah, this is the Serious Jack portion of the podcast where Serious Jack comes in and says, if you're in the northern hemisphere right now, you should be wearing appropriate equipment for going outside.
Mm-hmm.
If you can handle extreme cold because your body temperature is higher than most, wear less, that's fine. But the human body isn't intended to withstand extreme degrees of cold for a long amount of time.
We don't know what the Vikings were doing. Jury is still out on that.
Lots of fur and all the dead bodies.
Ah, yes.
Um,
The warmth, just like Han Solo in the fifth Star Wars movie.
That's what I was imagining, actually. You just say, like, well, we got all these dead people here. But anyway, please take care of yourselves.
Please.
Don't get frostbite and lose limbs. It's hard to play instruments that way.
True.
Then
And
why
how-
does Norway exist?
How
That's
are
the
you gonna
best
start your
counter.
band?
Why are people Norwegian? Yeah.
People can be
Oh my
Norwegian if
gosh.
they
You know, when the laws were different, you could do a lot of things.
That's true.
Oh my
That's true.
gosh.
Like not wear gloves.
Like,
Put on your gloves.
Also, I really
You never had to make gloves.
That's true.
Yes.
I don't know if the textile industry had caught up yet.
I mean, I'm sure there was a textile industry, but you could ignore it. I mean, if you
Yeah.
got another person's hand skin.
Yeah.
I'm just
put-
kidding. I don't know why I just keep equating like old Norwegians to just straight up barbarism, but like, but that's not at all. I don't want to misconstrue.
course not.
That was just a line of jokes. I'm sorry.
But
On
at some
another
point-
note, I
If
love
we got
that
any
we
people with
got-
Norse ancestry that just took offense, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
On another note, that I love that we got both Carter and Cass's side of the story for
Yeah.
Carter driving home and getting scared the pants off by Cass and Cass meaning to do that. So I really appreciated that.
That's great.
That exposition, yeah.
Yeah, why glove one pocket? That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Compound your body heat back into your hands, but you better keep them in your pockets.
Yeah.
Insulation.
None of that.
Insulation is nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a lot of things that we're thankful for this year, and I wanna just bring this out right now because I love playing music with you guys, and like just first date and like the banter, getting to do that. I'm
Yeah.
so thankful to have like us as musicians being able to get together. So thank you guys so much. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for all my supportive family at home.
Mhm.
I want to know what you guys are thankful for.
I'm thankful
And
for
you
all of my friend.
All of your.
That's a good idea. All of my friend. I would say what I'm thankful for this year is the transition that I've made into this new area.
Mhm.
Like I've made a lot of good new friends here, and yeah, they make me feel really welcome and everything, and they're awesome, and just like the people, you guys, and for sticking with us and supporting us through this whole thing. It's been really awesome. We could not have done it without you guys' support.
I think that's what I'm the most thankful for right now is just the exorbitant amount of patience
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that has been displayed by people. I mean, with me. I mean, I've had a whole time adjusting to moving. So yeah, the
Building
people
this
in my
room.
Right.
the people in my direct vicinity have been very patient with me, and I'm thankful for that. And
Welcome.
yes, and all of y'all in the community have been really patient with me, getting things cut up, and with us in general, have been very very patient. And I can't thank you personally enough for that. Being a person who does all the tech troubleshooting, thanks.
Yeah. Be
yeah,
nice to your tech guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Always be nice to your tech guys.
Honestly.
And I'm
Because
all,
they control your lights.
yeah, they control your
They
life.
can
It's
do
literally
anything.
the thing. I think there was like a theater I worked at that had a notice like that up for like a couple weeks at one point. It was
Huh.
like, "Be nice to the lights guy. I can take your spotlight away."
I love that.
Oh, whoops! Finger slipped.
Yeah, I was like, I
Aw.
didn't put it up, but it was there. Just saying, just don't attack me, Bob.
I love that so much. Oh, you guys.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
Cass and PJ are thankful for us.
Yay.
I just wish I was able to do more.
More.
Yeah, I feel that. Alas, we are only human. But yeah. Well, we are extra thankful for you guys as well because you guys are sticking around. So we are going to be able to give you guys the music that you want to hear.
Yeah. That
Music.
you deserve.
Yes, that you deserve. Music is well on its way. We're so excited for the next song that we're gonna be releasing.
Yeah.
We have it almost completely like ready to go. We just gotta fine tune some more things.
I just need to be able to mix it confidently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we're excited for that.
Mhm. That'll probably get worked on this.
This.
This. Yeah.
Here.
This.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like in the
Right
next 4 days.
in there.
I reckon.
Mm,
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Words are
Yes.
hard.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing some cool things for the album while we got you up here for the next couple days.
Yeah.
The freaking single, it's waiting on a prep phase.
On a
It's
prep.
just, so I'm just informing the entire community and you guys all at the same time. It's waiting on a preparation phase in the studio, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just once I do that, mix master done.
Okay.
Okay.
Bet.
Cool.
No, okay,
Cool.
Yeah, and then
We'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll
Yeah,
talk,
we'll
we'll
talk.
talk, we'll
Yeah.
talk. Secrets. But there is, unfortunately, no Christmas album this year. Since we
Oh,
did
what?
one-
I'm sorry.
No, but we did one. We just got a.
I just got an evil look from management.
She wanted one. No, but we released one last year. Or was it last year or the year before?
I want to say last year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last year. So we released one last year. And that was we're probably gonna do more like a bi-yearly thing, if anything at all. But we didn't feel necessarily
It's
like
not Christmas yet. I'm sorry.
yeah, like it's not Christmas yet. And honestly, like we've had so much crap going on that we haven't had time to. But also like I don't know. I wasn't really feeling the releasing a Christmas album this year, and I
It's
don't
too
know
much
about
this
y'all.
year. We want to make sure we can put our full effort in this.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like
And
it's like you
Exactly.
can get a Christmas album, or you can get that single at some point this year.
Yes.
Right. So we're not gonna do that this year, but we want to thank you guys again just so much. I think we probably have time for one more song and a little momentary moments.
I think momentary moments are
Momentary
good
moments.
after the song.
I forgot about momentary. I did actually. Sorry, I didn't forget about momentary moments. I forgot that we needed to do it.
Yes, that is a thing.
St. Patrick's Day album, please.
Oh my god.
goodness.
Just full of Irish jigs and.
Yes.
Okay, what if we did an April Fool's album?
Bro.
Well, you can't tell them.
There's gonna be an April Fool's album.
I like that idea.
Anyway.
And then we're gonna get to the day, and then we're gonna say April Fool's, and there's no album.
Dude,
Yes.
it's like- you can't. I was. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I realized I committed us to an album, and then I had to back out quickly.
Dang it.
Damn.
I was like, well, now you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll release our next album.
Now it's a
April
coin
1st.
flip. We're gonna flip a coin to see if it lands on something. If it's on this side, then it means we're gonna do it, and if it's on the other side, then it means that we aren't. I guess we'll
Aw.
never know.
Aw.
I love it.
Unfortunate ambiguity.
You know, cast not a bad idea. Might do that.
All right.
What are we doing?
Memento Mori, by the way.
Mindy, Mindy?
Oh yeah, Memento Mori a couple days ago.
Yeah, sorry. Real quick,
Go for
Memento
it.
Mori, if you guys didn't watch it already, I know I'm a huge fan. And you're a huge fan, and like you've probably heard of it.
Killers? Killers from DVD?
Unasanas.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
you-
mind.
yeah.
I have no idea.
Heard of it, but no idea. If you haven't watched it already, watch Memento Mori at Memento, the one that was made by Crank Gameplays, also known as E for Ethan, which was who I was referencing earlier, and Mori by Markiplier. I watched mine on my tablet and my computer at the same time. I'm literally plugging like some of the biggest YouTubers ever, but
Yeah, like,
Just to make sure they increase their audience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
to just make sure everyone knows in
Just make
case they
sure
didn't know
everyone knows.
already. It's kind of fun all being content creators though, that like if someone does something like that, we all have 2 monitors.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, not a problem. I can watch both at once.
Boom, boom.
yeah, literally.
exactly.
I was like, yeah, but you gotta watch them both at once for the conversation to actually make sense. If you didn't get
Oh,
that before.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's really neat. Yeah. We'll have to
Wow.
show you after. But yeah. Now for song. I'm in the midney of it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm in the business of misery. It's taken from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought it was mine, she got him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months. She finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie. He was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we had caught on fire. She's got out for me, but I with the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. She's stealing all away from me now. But God, it feels so good. But I got it where I want it now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good. She does talk really fast. Second chances, they don't ever matter. People never change. Well, don't worry, you're nothing more. I'm sorry that will never change. And about forgiveness, who was supposed to have a sorry, honey, but I'm passing up. Now look this way. There's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to. They want it one thing like it's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Steal it all away from me now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you're good, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving. So good, 'cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you're good, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I missed to do that one.
That's
It was
such
like
a good one.
the whole song. I was like, huh, I'm forgetting something. Oh, all the harmonies.
Oh, yeah.
Why do
No,
I
you're
feel
good.
so relaxed?
Legit.
Yes. Guitar,
Oh,
guitar fire.
Guitar.
I almost just started immediately crying, like cry laughing, because I was reading all the comments and I was like, oh God, I gotta focus. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I'm glad that like you guys let me have the freedom to like you just heard that and you were like yes with that like that embellished solo.
Yeah, I'm like, just go. It's good. I love it.
It's so fun. That's my favorite, one of my favorite solos to play, and we didn't even write it.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, it's so good. I love Paramore, honestly.
I do too.
Cause
We
God,
should start a band.
cause
based
God,
on
I just feel so. Oh my God. We should start a band based off of Paramore.
Kwaye.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Kwaye got ID.
Wait, what?
What?
What are we calling this band?
I don't know.
Oh no. My
Just
bad.
reading
I thought you started saying Quiet at ID, so I'm imagining those were mistyped lyrics.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about like an imaginary band we were because I'm like everywhere right now. Thought you were talking about an imaginary band named Quiet at ID, and I was like, okay, why? And you're like a Paramore like tribute band. I'm like, I'm not seeing it.
I didn't
Like,
need this
I don't-
information.
Like,
This is
Oh,
new
yeah.
information.
Like, I really don't get why that makes any sense. Like,
Yes.
oh man,
I was quite lost, as they say.
quite lost.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
I think we have a momentary moment coming up.
Momentary.
Get to
Are
What's
we doing that immediately, or are we gonna wait a bit?
the thing is? I don't have my guitar strap on.
I see.
It makes
better.
momentary moments kind of hard to start if I don't
Ah,
have my guitar strap
I
on.
understand.
But anyway, without any further ado.
Hi there. My name is John, and this is Motivational Moments with John. I want to just go ahead and say for this month's motivational moment that I think everybody deserves to have a good time in the holidays with your family. And when I say family, I don't just mean blood relatives. I mean with your friends, whether or not you have a Thanksgiving or you have just some sort of celebration, I think it's important for everybody to, especially in the winter times when it's a little bit darker sometimes and people are feeling not as happy as they might, connect with the people in your life. And I just, want to impress on you guys that that's one of the most important things that you can do. So whether or not it's over Thanksgiving, or if you don't celebrate it, just make a day, make a weekend, connect with an old friend that you really miss, or just connect with the ones that you have been hanging out with, get a little party going, or even just one-on-one. So I think that that's something that we could all use. So thank you so much, and I think that's it. You better hang
I'm
out.
never fast enough.
Oh my gosh.
Sonic, you are not.
I
Didn't eat enough
didn't-
chili dogs.
I didn't read the comment in time, but I would have. Whatchamacallit. We're also gonna have the camera fixed a little bit.
We got
But
it. We got it.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that.
It's fine.
Jack's like
Oh,
super
it's-
in the shot right now.
Yeah.
We need 2 cameras.
Well, I think we
True.
do. I don't know if I want a dedicated John cam. It's like a GoPro but reversed.
Yeah,
It's gonna
right.
be-
It's just all my face.
Yeah, it's gonna be a webcam over there in the ring light, and then
Oh, that would be so nice.
No,
though.
but I'm-
change your exactly. So you actually change your whole position, and yeah.
No, but I'm literally just imagining like a GoPro on top of John's hat, and it's
Yes.
just like the downward, like it's you doing the Kubrick stare the whole time, just like yes. So thank you for coming up with me today of the motivational
We
moment.
could mount it on the ceiling so we still look
Oh
up
my
at it.
god.
Hi
there.
there, how you doing
Just from my
today?
best sightline. Just
Come down from there.
Yes. Also, the motivational moments turned into momentary moments when I forgot what the first M motivational was. So I started saying momentary moments because everyone knew what I was talking about anyways, and then I just haven't switched. And it's caught
At
on.
this point, will it ever change?
It was motivational minute, then it was motivational moment,
Mhm.
and then it was momentary motivation, and then it was momentary moment.
Which I think is the mega evolution. I think that's the
Yes,
last
the
form.
mega evolution.
Yeah, it's
Mega
like-
momentary.
Mega momentary
Mega
moments.
Oh my gosh, because you have to use the
With Mom.
you gotta use the moonstone for it or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
the moment stone.
It's
Excuse
the
me.
moment stone.
The
The
moment.
moment stone for the motivational.
It's
moments.
momentite.
Momentite. Oh my god.
Goodness. Speaking of, okay, my friend, sorry. So Scarlet and Lavender is coming out for Pokemon, and I just saw, I just saw I love doing that. This is the best mug in the world. If you don't have one of these and
It's
you
a
have
fidget mug.
ADHD or something, please get it for yourself. It's the best.
They were ahead of the game.
Literally.
This year at Spencer's for only $12.99.
Actually, I think it was 16, but yeah.
For only $16.99. Never mind.
What was that about Pokemon?
Yes, so Pokemon. So they're coming up with ADHD. Scarlet and Lavender, and there's the legendary legendary Pokemon of that game. Both look like motorcycles, and I cannot get over it. Because one of them flies, and it's just a flying motorcycle. It has handlebars as part of its it looks kind of like a Suicune. So it's got
nice.
so
Vroom vroom.
exactly. So it's got like the wispy things coming off, and one of them is literally like a mustache that looks like handlebars, and you hold
No.
onto it, and its wings are on its head, and it's flying, and you can see the wheels like from the chest. Like the chest looks like it's like
Oh my
a
god.
wheel, and so does its butt when it's flying. It's just
And
Okay.
I'm naming my account Harley.
I'm gonna look it up
Yeah.
and
Harley
I'll show it on
Davidson.
stream.
Yes.
Oh
my gosh,
God.
please. Literally, look at it. Look at it.
Oh, no.
Those are the legendaries.
Yes.
Let me see. Hold up.
They
Show
look
this
like
to me.
motorcycles.
Everybody look it up on
Deciding-
your own time.
It's a bad resolution. I'm trying to get it bigger.
144p Pokemon.
Literally, look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
They're motorcycles.
It's
So-
just a motorcycle made out of creature.
Yes.
So I don't know if you've seen this yet. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It probably
Maybe not.
won't focus.
Oh, it's so bright.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
very bright.
Shaking my head. Jack's gonna travel over to y'all.
Don't die.
It's just to keep y'all in the loop, because we like to keep you in the loop.
Don't say we didn't do nothing for you.
Yeah. Yeah, take a look at that.
Them.
That's
Red
them.
one and a blue one.
And they're motorcycles.
They're just bikes.
They're just
Bikes.
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 Like bikes.
Bikes.
Bikes. But like seriously, I'm like, come on, Pokemon. Why the bikes?
Why?
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Oh man. I'm like, I could deal with the freaking. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of a good example right now to be like.
I'm just
slightly
so
angry.
blinded by rage.
I know.
cannot
I'm like,
think
I'm
of-
just like I know I could deal with the design of Mr. Mime, even though I hate
Oh,
that
right.
design.
Right.
But like motorcycles.
How are motors? It's funny to me that motorcycles are worse than having human Pokemon,
Right.
but they are.
But they are
But
literally.
they are. You know what? You know what also rides in that uncanny valley was an old show called JJ the Jet Plane.
JJ
I
the
want to
Jet
say
Plane.
no. I'm thinking of Happy Plane by Mr. Weevil.
Probably, but they were anthropomorphized airplanes, and they looked creepy. They looked
I
creepy.
think
They were like
I
anthropomorphized
know
in
what
the
you're talking
style
about.
of Thomas, the tank engine.
Oh! I know what you're talking about.
But wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like planes, but worse.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, I think our minds need a break from this very torturous subject right now.
Yeah. Right. I'm like, let's move on.
Anthropomorphic
Let's-
face planes.
Legit, I'm like, I don't want to think about that. But going on to our next Live at 5 that you can tune in for. Our next Live at 5 is supposed to be the December 21st, but perhaps we should do it on the 14th. What do you guys think?
Why?
Having it early.
Having it a little bit early so that we don't have to mesh between Christmas and stuff if you celebrate
Yeah.
and everything. We don't want to make it hard for everyone to do. I believe Christmas is on a Sunday or something like that. It's a weird day.
Yeah. I believe it is Sunday, yeah.
21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Yeah.
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 So you can have that week to spend with like your families and stuff,
Yeah,
and
I'm like
John can be with his girlfriend or something.
whatever. It's like
Yeah. She's kind of
relationships.
anticipating that.
Imagine being in a relationship with someone.
Imagine. Poor me.
Couldn't be me. But
Oh no.
yeah.
Rain's birthday stream. The 14th of December?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
So then it's I think we're set.
I think we would have to do everything that Rain says on the 14th.
We have an assignment on the 14th in that case.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta do okay. Like literally,
We
I'm
will
like,
we will discuss this assignment.
we will discuss this assignment. Rain, you gotta message us. Send us a formal email with the outfits that you want us to be wearing, and everything else that you want to hear.
This is I don't want to assign anything right now.
Notated.
So don't.
Not yet.
So-
You're not getting my signature
Oh
on
my
it,
gosh,
but I
no.
will acquiesce to some things.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I'm definitely thinking of a possible special birthday stream though thing. We'll discuss it. I definitely won't
discuss.
make any decisions without my partners in band.
Our people will
Um,
talk to you.
I was like, you guys, yeah, we all love our community, but we gotta be careful.
Can I make you a set list? Perhaps. We shall discuss.
That's among the appropriate
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
That-
Yeah. Yeah.
Now
Sure
we all need to be wearing tutus, obviously, and wearing bee costumes.
The way I sit, I don't want to have a tutu.
Yes. Just the utility of a tutu is just horrendous at that point.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like the material of it, like the
Mm.
tulle and such.
It's like, I mean, I get them. They're supposed to accent the way that you're moving in ballet, but like, you don't sit with them. They're not
No.
they're not sitting attire.
Yeah. So possibly you can make us a set list. I believe we will discuss this. But we have 3 minutes. You want to squeeze something in the 3 minutes?
3 minutes? Do we have some?
I wish I remembered more of Schism.
I know. Yeah, it's one of those where I think if we even tried, we'd get to a certain point and just be like, well,
Yeah, there's a lot of weird time changes.
yeah, it's
Like,
not,
and I think I could get them listening to them, but it would be too sloppy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else we got. What about 3-day?
Oh, that's not so bad.
3 day, yeah.
3
3
day.
minutes.
3
I like
minutes.
that. I vibe with that. here's 3 Day High, and then we'll close out. But thank you again so much for joining the stream today.
Yeah.
Thank you for entertaining us with your comments and being here with us. We can do that next time. But yes, so thank you so much. And yeah, and thank you for thanking, because it's Thank You Month. It's Thank You Day and turkey and stuff. Have a good Thanksgiving for those who celebrate.
Eat too many potatoes.
Yes.
It's my only advice for
Because I'm not
Thanksgiving.
eating them. Eat them for me.
Words, but they don't make sense. I see the lines, but they don't add up. I thought it was longer. I raise the flag, but the blood still pours. Yeah, the war still has me on all fours.
Gives the potatoes.
You gave me a word, but I don't see a promise. You drew guidelines, but you were just a preacher. You saw my flag in the purest white, but you couldn't resist the fight. Got your 3-day high, dry your tears, don't cry. Got your 3-day high. To get your 3-day high. Tell me, is this my fault or is it yours? I could do it for the whole thing, guys. I'd read it all aloud, but you closed all the doors. I needed someone to comfort me and not make me feel alone. This is what I thought love was, fighting on me because I didn't fit in a size 2. I didn't do what you want me to. Got your 3-day high, dry your tears, don't cry. Got your 3-day high, dry your tears, don't cry. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes, do what it takes.
Steve!
Do what it takes to get your 3-day
better 'cause I didn't see it.
high.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll hum to the end, I promise.
No!
So close.
You can find them on Spotify. And Spotify.
We are a band. Just so you guys know. In case you couldn't tell by the song and the instruments.
Thank you for
We are looking
following.
for a drummer, though.
Still on Spotify. That
We
was
held that together remarkably
so
well.
chaotic, it's not even funny. This is mostly water. Let's
Hydrate.
take a sip, y'all.
water doesn't.
Yep.
Leaves don't dehydrate.
I do gotta say though, it was pretty rude. Joe's in the box redeeming an emote
Ugh.
challenge when I can't change it from here.
Thank you for the stream, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, it's 6:30.
It is
But yeah,
6:30.
but yeah, to continue that, we are a band, in fact, it's called Until Further Notice. If you're here and you don't know that, welcome and thank you for visiting. Got 2 albums out, a variety of singles. We're on every streaming platform you can think of. We're on Until Further Notice, the one with the weird UFN shape.
Oh, don't forget about
Square.
Spotify.
And don't forget about Spotify.
We
But
are
yes,
on
all the
Spotify.
streaming platforms, you can find us there. You'll get some new music in the very near future.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think we're all really happy to see you. And you have a happy Thanksgiving and beginning of your winter time.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
Bye,
Love,
y'all.
love.